All right, I want to update you on the events surrounding the impeachment of the Meru governor. Senate Speaker Amason Kingi expected to call for a special sitting of the House to consider that impeachment motion against Meru Governor Kawira Mwangaza. This is after the County Assembly Speaker submitted the motion after the passage by Meru MCAs. The trouble for Meru County government may be getting worse after a group of local politicians mobilized a collection of signatures seeking to have the county government suspended on grounds of leadership wrangles that are hurting service delivery in the county. Sam Gituku reports.
A day after the Meru County Assembly passed a motion to remove Governor Kawira Mwangaza from office, the matter has now made its way to the Senate, whose members had just started their long recess. According to the County Governments Act, Speaker Amason Kingi must now recall the House within 7 days to consider the motion. The Senate may choose to form a special committee of 11 senators to probe the matter or consider the impeachment motion as a House. Such a committee would have up to 10 days to report back to the House, with the governor given a chance to defend herself. Should the Senate defeat the impeachment motion, it should not be reintroduced on similar grounds until after 3 months.
Power belongs to the people.
And as the MCAs seek to remove the governor through Parliament, a section of local politicians have been mobilizing the voters to sign up a petition to suspend the county government. They claim to have over 90,000 signatures. According to the law, out of the 772,000 registered voters, the petitioners must secure at least 10% of the voters in signatures. The law provides that if a county government is engaged in actions that are against needs and interests of citizens of a county, then a suspension can be sought.
Ndio county government ya Meru iweze kuvunjwa. Yes. Hawa wakilishi wa wandi tupate kupigia wengine kura, wanaojielewa na wanaojua ni kazi gani wanafanya. Gavana wetu naye, kwa sababu tunajua umaarufu wake bando huko na umeongezeka, pia yeye arundi kwa kiwanja aombe kura tena.
Kuna hakika ya kwamba sisi tukiomba gavana wetu kavareta ya kuwekelea juu ya hii signature zetu atakubali na atatupatia, sababu tunamwamini ni mfuata sheria.
Even though the champions of the petition claim to have no association with any politician, their defense of Governor Mwangaza is evident. The law does not require the governor to forward such a petition to the president. Should the petition reach the president, he is required in law to send it to the Intergovernmental Budget and Economic Council, headed by the deputy president, for approval. If approved, the president should nominate a 6-member inquiry commission to look into the merits of the petition. Upon Senate's approval, the president should appoint a commission which must probe the petition and submit a report to the head of state. The president should then submit the commission's report to the Senate for consideration. Should the Senate agree with the suspension of Meru County government, then the president shall effect it. The County Assembly would stand prorogued, the County Executive Committee is suspended, with those affected receiving 1/2 of their salary for the period of suspension. In the meantime, an interim county management board would manage the affairs of the county. Election would be called for the voters to choose their MCAs and a governor. But there are those that feel the situation in Meru is a one-person affair.
Shida za governor zilianzia na yeye mwenyewe immediately after alikuwa sworn in. Hakuweza kuunganisha viongozi wengine wote wa Meru awaleta pamoja. Number 2, hakutaka kupatia MCAs audience.
It's been 2 months, 3 months of shenanigans from Kawira Mwangaza.
Kama haitawezekana account ilizobiwa yote, tuende kwa uchaguzi tena. Tuanze kuchagua wote tena.
Governor Mwangaza is yet to comment on her impeachment by Meru MCAs. On Wednesday, she declined to appear before the Assembly, claiming a previous High Court order barring consideration of her early impeachment motion was still binding on the MCAs.